You told yourself it was safer this way. Safer to let them speak for you, safer to let their words carry the weight of your silence. Each time you swallowed your truth, you thought you were protecting it, locking it away where it could not be mocked, rejected, or destroyed. So you buried your voice in them. You let their names, their opinions, their judgments become the language you answered to. Their laughter replaced your own. Their desires guided your choices, and slowly, almost without noticing, you stopped speaking altogether, not because your voice was gone, but because it no longer belonged to you. It lived in their bones now, and oh, how heavy that silence became. You walked into rooms and felt yourself shrinking, your tongue pressed against your teeth, your chest tight with words that never rose. When you looked in the mirror, you saw their faces staring back, stitched into you like ghosts. This is the cruelty of burying your voice. It does not vanish. It festers. It echoes inside the ones you gave it to, until you cannot tell where they end and you begin. You thought you were protecting yourself, but all you did was build a prison where your voice beats against the walls, furious and unrelenting. And you hear it sometimes, don't you? In the dreams where you finally speak too loud, in the sudden bursts of anger that slip past your restraint, in the laughter that rises sharp and raw before you can swallow it down. That is your voice clawing through bone, demanding to be remembered, because voices do not rot, they do not vanish, they wait. You told yourself silence was peace, but peace does not suffocate. Peace does not leave you hollow. What you called peace was fear, a fear that convinced you your survival depended on disappearing. But survival is not the same as living, and silence is not the same as safety. The voice you buried inside their bones was never meant to stay hidden. It is not a relic. It is not a ghost. It is alive, fierce, unbroken. And it is yours. Yes, it will be terrifying to unearth it, to let it rise again after years of absence. At first it will tremble. At first it will shake. It may even feel foreign, as if it belongs to someone else. But trembling is not weakness. Trembling is the sound of resurrection, and when it comes, the bones will crack, the silence will shatter, the words will spill out, jagged and unpolished, but real. And in that moment you will understand. Your voice was never gone. It was only waiting for you to stop giving it away. You are not their echo. You are not their silence. You are the sound they could never hold, the truth they could never bury. And now, at last, it is time to speak.